The automotive industry is constantly evolving, and 2024 promises to be a year of exciting new vehicles. And these are the top anticipated 2024 car models that you might like too. Ferrari Purosangue. We never imagined that the day would come when a Ferrari SUV would exist. Still, after a high-performance sports cars and a string of highly profitable releases, the Italian company has finally given in to relentless market pressure and created the 2024 Ferrari Purosangue. Just imagine, this SUV has a 6.5-liter, naturally aspirated V12 engine. The pinnacle of Ferrari is a screaming 715 horsepower and the company's iconic red-painted valve colors. Ferrari claims that the Purosangue's powerful 528 pound-feet of torque will enable it to hit 62 miles per hour in just 3.3 seconds and reach a top speed of 193 miles per hour. Because the Purosangue boasts a promising-sounding, standard adaptive suspension, we are keen to see how it handles. The technology exerts stress on the dampers to prevent body roll during turning movements. Surprisingly, the SUV has a small electric motor at each corner. The Purosangue can also hunker down during difficult driving by stepping down its ride height by 0.4 inches because it doesn't need conventional anti-rolling bars. One thing is for sure, that it will be more expensive than that Lamborghini Urus you see everywhere now. Cadillac Celestiq. For many years, Cadillac has struggled to compete with European luxury brands. Still, it has persevered, as seen by the release of its new electric flagship, the new 2024 Celestiq luxury sedan. Although this stunning vehicle resembles the new Lyriq EV SUV in terms of family resemblance, it stands out thanks to its slender tires, sweeping roof, and bustling rear end. The designers at Cadillac claim to have combined historical design cues with cutting-edge technologies that forecast the future course of the American luxury brand. The interior decor is equally dramatic as the exterior, and the cabin dazzles with vividly colored leather, a 55-inch digital dashboard, and bucket seats designed in the Eames style. A small group of artisans will hand-build each Celestiq as the line assembles them. According to the EPA, the Ultium battery pack that powers the Celestiq is big enough to provide around 300 miles of driving range per charge. According to Cadillac, a 200 kilowatt connection will give the battery a range of 78 miles in just 10 minutes. Dodge Charger. When the next generation Charger goes on sale for the 2024 model year, it will be an entirely new car for the Dodge lineup. A 4-door model will also be added to the roster, but we will learn more about either vehicle closer to its debut. There will most likely be more trim levels for the 2024 Charger, but we only know of 3 for now. The number of engines that will power the various trims of the new Charger is still to be disclosed by Dodge, but the base 340 model is expected to produce 455 horsepower, while the mid-range 440 models is expected to produce 590 horsepower. An all-wheel drive 800-volt architecture will be used by a high-performance trim known as SRT Banshee, although the model's horsepower capacity has yet to be disclosed. We also know that the initial prototype employs a multi-speed transmission rather than the traditional EV direct drive system. Strong acceleration also gives the driver the impression of a gear shift. Vinfast VF7. The VF7 is Vinfast's response to the Toyota bZ4X, which suggests that it may end up being a possible best fan favorite of VinFast electric SUVs. The VF7 should appeal to a wide range of electric SUV buyers because it is compact enough for confined urban environments, but substantially large enough to compete on the open road. VinFast will be offered in Eco and Plus versions, just like the smaller VF6. 349 horsepower and 368 pound-feet of torque are anticipated to be produced by the more potential dual-motor all-wheel drive Plus variant. Regarding the front drive, single-motor VF7 Eco, expect the same 201 horsepower and 228 pound-feet of torque, but hopefully something more optimized to offer a little more punch. Details about battery pack capacity and EV system charging are not yet available. The VF7 will be marketed as an upscale electric crossover, with options including premium vegan leather upholstery trim and a panoramic sunroof. A front LED light bar with animated effects and rear trademark LED lights are among its exterior features. Each VF7 will also be equipped with various active driver assistance systems. Hyundai IONIQ 7. The 2024 Hyundai IONIQ 7, an all-electric SUV resembling the 3-row Hyundai Palisade, is the new electric car Hyundai plans to use as a trigger for deep market penetration. This vehicle will have a seating capacity of 7 or 8. The Hyundai IONIQ 7 model is one of the 3 new electric vehicles the company has already committed to releasing in the following years. There is no official word on the vehicle's release, although 3 trim levels might be anticipated. Because the company is concentrating on producing a vehicle that has a driving range of 300 miles minimum, it is anticipated that this vehicle will feature a huge usable capacity battery, and a 350 kilowatt fast charger will be included. Pretty decent performance, but for a much cheaper price. Mercedes-AMG EQE SUV. Mercedes unveiled a fully electric SUV that was the more potent AMG model, giving the 5-seater up to 671 horsepower and 500 kilowatts. The 2 variants each have their front fascias, while the standard EQE SUV has a closed-off grille with a star motif. AMG's face has vertical accents, with a Panamericana grille-inspired appearance. The interiors of the 2 vehicles are similar, and both come with the brand's optional Hyperscreen display. Mercedes will also provide 4 trim levels for the Mercedes-AMG EQE SUV, from the base 350 Plus to the AMG. The rear-wheel drive 350 Plus will have a single motor producing 288 horsepower, 214 kilowatts, and 417 pound-feet, 565 Newton-meters of torque. Mercedes will sell the 536 horsepower, 392 kilowatt EQE 500 SUV in the dual-motor EQE 350 4MATIC. Customization will allow new Mercedes EQE owners to determine price as well as how long their vehicle can go when fully charged. Porsche Macan EV. Porsche's 2024 electrification initiatives are getting even more aggressive after the launch of the Macan EV. Before the new crossover makes its official appearance, Porsche will make the performance rear axle available with the Macan EV, depending on the model when it goes on sale. The 2-valve shock absorbers for the Porsche Active Suspension Management System are one of the new features of the Macan EV. They are available with steel or air suspensions, independently adjustable, and will provide better damper characteristics. The front and rear tires will also have different widths to enable the rear-biased weight distribution, and wheel sizes will go up to 22 inches. The new data aids in giving the Macan EV a complete picture. In its most powerful configuration, the crossover will have up to 603 horsepower and more than 735 pound-feet of torque. In addition, it will have the technology, features, and suspension needed to harness all this power. Kia Seltos. For its 2024 year model, a Kia crossover covers every necessity you could imagine, and it gets even better because the tiny Seltos is one of its most cost-effective models. Although it's only been around for a while, its optional turbocharged engine and excellent space utilization have already won a large crowd over. With the Seltos, Kia has taken nothing for granted for a car that is already so accomplished and is moving forward with improvements for the small SUV. The Seltos product line consists of a total of 5 trims. The LX, S, EX, Nightfall Edition, and SX Turbo are some of them. The 1.6-liter turbocharged engine is paired with a 7-speed dual-clutch transmission in the remaining trims, while the 2-liter normally aspirated engine is standard in the first 3 models. Except for the S, which may be ordered with either FWD or AWD, all models come standard with AWD. The large 10.25-inch touchscreen, automatic climate control, remote engine start, and smart key access are all available, starting with the S model. The X comes standard with a sunroof, while the SX may add one as an option. Both vehicles have blind spot warnings and rear cross traffic alerts. The Nightfall has a stronger engine, but isn't quite as well equipped as the EX. Good thing, however, is that it looks nicer. Subaru Impreza. Subaru has simplified its Impreza model lineup for 2024 to highlight the car's sportiness, adaptability, and competence. The 2024 Impreza was created with the idea of utility and sportiness that supports an active lifestyle in mind. A 2-liter, 4-cylinder, direct-injection Subaru Boxer engine with 152 horsepower and 145 pound-feet of torque is featured in the base and sport versions. A 2.5-liter Boxer engine with an astounding 182 horsepower and 178 pound-feet of torque is now standard in the new RS model. A Linertronic CVT is included with every trim level. The Sport and RS trims have an 8-speed manual mode with paddle shifters on the steering wheel that allows the driver to select from 8 preset ratios to manage the transmission. A double electronic power steering rack from the WRX racing car will also be added to the 2024 Subaru Impreza, providing a more direct and sensitive steering wheel. Mazda CX-90. This 2024 Mazda SUV is built on a new platform with all-wheel drive, AWD as standard equipment, and electrifies optional powertrains. It is bigger inside and out. The 2024 CX-90 is described as a breakthrough vehicle in its sector by Mazda. The brand new SUV promises a rewarding driving experience. It delivers high style and materials like the company's other cars and SUVs. Mazda has been attempting to rebrand itself as a luxury brand for many years. The new 2024 CX-90, however, ought to offer a solid base on which the manufacturer can build a transition into an entry luxury area, more so than prior attempts. It should arrive in 11 trims and allow 7-seat configuration. Mazda claims up to 340 horsepower and 369 pound-feet of torque on a steady diet of premium fuel. The new Mazda CX-90 will have an 8-speed automatic gearbox, making it very fun to drive, while you can fit your whole family into it.